everyone, so today I am going to do the this or that tag, and I was tagged by the Princess of Reading. Thank you so much for tagging me. You should go check out her channel because she has a cool channel. And this tag was originally created by Ara's Book Box. Yes, sorry, I'm looking at my iPod. This is where I take most of my notes. So let's get started with the tag. So basically there are, I think, 14 options, this or that, and you have to choose. So let's get started. The first one is audio or book in hand. Book in hand, definitely. I have never really listened to an audiobook. I did for school once. It wasn't even an audio, but it was an audiobook for like a packet. But that's because I couldn't read it. It was boring, so I just listened to it, which was still boring, but still. Definitely book in hand. Number 2, softcover or hardback. Um, I like reading soft covers because they're like easy to hold and they like fit comfy in your hand. But I like owning hardcovers because they last longer. But definitely, I guess I would say soft cover because they're like really comfy to hold and you can just lay down and it's like, yeah. Okay, number 3, fiction or nonfiction? Fiction. I'm a fiction type of gal. I do read nonfiction. I like nonfiction, but mostly fiction. Number 4, fantasy world or real life issues? Hmm. I would have to say fantasy world because it's just more real life issues. I live in real life issues. And I like to escape real life issues, so I go for more the fantasy type. But I definitely do like reading real life issues because I don't know, it's just like it's nice to read about stuff that, happens in real life. But then again, I would have to say fantasy world because I mostly try to escape those issues. Um Harry Potter or Twilight, number 5. I have not read either. Yeah, I haven't read Harry Potter or Twilight. I have all the books to both the series, except I'm missing one from each series. But I haven't read them yet. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. So we'll just skip that one. uh Number 7, no, number 6, Kindle, iPad or other. Kindle. I have a Kindle Paperwhite and I love it. I love it so much, so I would say Kindle. Okay. Number 7, borrow or buy. Um, I would like to say buy, but on all honesty, I borrow my books from the library, and I have no problem with that, to be honest. I love borrowing books from the library, so I would have to say borrow. Because I don't have money, I'm cheap. So, borrow. Okie dokie. 8, bookstore or online. I would love to say bookstore, but I do not go to the bookstore that much. Whenever I want a book, I shop on Amazon. So, most of my books I've gotten from Amazon. Um, but I love going to bookstores. But I would say Amazon because, well, online, I mean, because that's what I do most of the time. Okie dokie. One time or full trilogy? Uh, I I like trilogies. I really do. Trilogies are. I've read so many trilogies. I like that the story goes on because sometimes I don't want the world, like the world that I'm reading about, I don't want it to end. But, one-time stories are actually good too, but I would have to say trilogy because I just don't like to let go of my favorite characters. I don't like to do it. 10, monster read or short and sweet? Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Um, I do like monster reads sometimes, but most of the time I just like short and sweet books. It's nothing really much to it. And what I would count as short and sweet is like 300 or less pages. Yeah, 300 or to 400 or less pages. Anything above that is a monster read. But it also depends on the story, but still short and sweet. These are kind of hard. 11, starry-eyed romance or full of action? I am a sucker for romance because I don't have a romantical life. I don't have romance in my life except with my dog and my books. So I would have to say romance, but I still like action. But I would prefer romance. Or both. But still, romance. Man, this is hard. Alright. 12. Curl up in your snuggie or bathe in the sun? Curl up in the snuggie, definitely. I love reading a book inside, curling up. I don't own a snuggie, but I guess that's like a cover, I guess. But definitely curl up in my snuggie. I don't like reading in the sun. It hurts my eyes because the sunlight. I'm really sensitive to the sun. So no, 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 no sun. Sun no good. Not no sun. I don't know where that accent came from. I'm sorry. It's because my grandma talks like that. Iraq. She has an accent. Okay, go on. Number 13. Hot chocolate or latte? Hot chocolate. I love the winter and I love hot chocolate. So yeah, that one was easy. That one's kind of easy. 14. Read the review or decide for yourself. I always read the review. I watch reviews. I read the reviews before I read a book. I just do it, and I don't have a problem with it. So yeah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will tag people down below because I can't think of anything right now. But I'll definitely tag you down below, so check that out if I tag you. And even if I didn't tag you, do this tag because it's fun. And tricks your mind sometimes because you don't know which one to choose, but it's fun. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.